Multiple employees at Breck City Market test positive for COVID, the first outbreak in Summit. Phil Lindeman, Krystal, 93 News. Summit's first confirmed outbreak of COVID-19 is tied to employees at City Market in Breck. Local health officials today confirmed 8 employees have tested positive for the virus, tied to 1 employee who showed symptoms last Wednesday, April 22nd. County officials could not confirm where the first employee caught the virus. All employees traced to the outbreak isolated immediately last week, and yesterday, after testing confirmed the 8 positives, City Market closed early for deep cleaning. The store is open again today, and health officials are confident the outbreak has been contained. Local authorities confirm 2 Summit teenagers have committed suicide in the past 2 weeks, showing the tangible impacts of mental health stress in quarantine. Therapist Christine Curtis with Summit Community Care Clinic.
What we're trying to do is really to install some hope in folks that are oftentimes very hopeless, and it can seem like it's a very dark place that they're in with no way out. And so we want to do that in whatever way we can.
The Care Clinic offers counseling for locals of all ages by calling 668-4040. That's 668-4040. Free confidential help is also available through Building Hope at buildinghopesummit.org. A skier is presumed dead following an avalanche yesterday near Crested Butte, the 7th avalanche fatality of the season in Colorado. The CAIC reports a group of 4 was skiing steep chutes at Treeline near Mount Emmons when one skier was caught in a wet slide. Cause of death is pending body recovery and autopsy. Will Cook, the CEO for Vail Health, has one message for Summit: we are in this together.
You can't just focus on your own county or your own municipality. You've got to think about how patients and people and employees and visitors move across all of our communities. So from our perspective, we're only as good as our neighboring counties.
Vail Health brought drive-in virus testing to Silverthorne last week, testing 48 people in one day and 153 as of yesterday, 59% more than the previous 6 weeks in Summit.
Everybody has the same goal in mind, which is how do we appropriately monitor this disease, keep people safe, keep our health system from being overwhelmed, but also in a safe and thoughtful manner return back to some semblance of a new normal.
Cook predicts a second wave of cases in coming months and says precautions taken now, like antibody testing and safer at home orders, can prevent another nightmare like March.
We need to give the virus a chance to spread a little bit again. And I say a little bit on purpose, because we want to see if we can control that spread.
Vail Health will complete roughly 2,000 antibody tests by this Friday through Colorado Mountain Medical, and that testing might come to Summit soon, if requested by county officials. This week, on the State of Summit, the Summit Prosperity Initiative talks about riding the wave of COVID recovery.
Nobody wanted this very tangible example of what it means when traffic does stop coming through that tunnel. But here we are living it.
That was Blair McGarry, Executive Director for Summit Chamber. A recent survey of nearly 250 businesses through the Chamber and Prosperity Initiative estimated losses of more than $321 million from March through May, with business down 80% this month.
We knew that the numbers were going to be very large. I was kind of blown away by how large those numbers were and how a short amount of time those numbers can grow very quickly.
Corey Mim, project manager for the Prosperity Initiative, says the majority of Summit's 3,900 businesses are micro-business with 10 or fewer employees and a fighting spirit.
There's clearly trepidation on what this looks like, and there's a rocky road ahead. But our business owners are confident in charging ahead.
The initiative is doing more than collecting data. Next comes the soon-to-debut Road to Recovery program, offering 9 to 10 weeks of workshops for free this summer. Organizer Amy Kemp explains.
Learn about financial modeling to reevaluate their marketing plans, to rethink their customers and who they can potentially reach out to. Think about revenue streams.
McGarry with the Chamber knows limbo is a scary place for small business, but she is confident collaboration now will strengthen Summit for years.
I think it's an opportunity for us to really strengthen our relationship with the county as a whole. And again, we're going to have to work together in ways that we've never expected.
Tune in again next Wednesday for The State of Summit on Krystal 93. The county and state have clarified what personal services can reopen this Friday. Salons, tattoo parlors, massage, personal training, pet training, and dry cleaning are good to go with social distancing protocols, like what is already happening at grocery stores and banks. See the county website for guidance. In sports, NBA players could start practicing by next Friday, and the MLB is considering a season with 3 divisions of 10 teams each. Multiple agencies report on tentative plans for reopening, including baseball with no American or National Leagues, but rather geographic divisions, East, West, and Central. Meanwhile, Dr. Anthony Fauci today said pro teams should seriously consider scrapping their 2020 seasons. And in local sports, brought to you by Wilderness Sports in Dillon, Summit's unofficial kickoff to race season, Run the Rockies Road 10K and half marathon in Frisco, is postponed from June 6th to sometime in August or September, pending permit approvals. Registration is also on hold. It could open sometime after this Friday. Phil Lindemann, Krystal, 93 News.